What's up, guys? Kelly McKay here, aka HVAC Millionaire, right here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, and leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Go make that happen right now. Just click that little button. I wanted to talk about this challenge. So we do challenges, a week-long challenge where we teach all kinds of stuff and just help HVAC contractors start prioritizing what they need to do in their business to start winning. And we literally give them formulas, we give them the know-how. Like, you could just take what you learn, go make a hell of a lot more money, start supporting your whole team and your family and the growth of your business a lot faster. During one of those challenges, we had a gentleman on there who has, here's the thing, guys. A lot of times people get into business and they make this giant, like, in the beginning, they have all this courage and they go ahead and take some fucking risks and they grow. And then what happens is they get burned by somebody or something happens, a situation, a circumstance that fucks them up. When they get fucked up, they want to curl into a little ball and shrink. And whether you curl into a little ball and shrink or you're able to take that hit, get the fuck back up and keep moving forward, that's going to tell me and tell the world and tell your family and yourself if you're going to be successful or not. Because you're going to get kicked in the nuts. You're going to get punched in the face. You're going to be stabbed in the back. It's inevitable. It's part of entrepreneurship. So if you're not somebody who can handle that, then you shouldn't be an entrepreneur. Just go back to work for somebody else and give up this wild fantasy that you have that it's going to be all butterflies and rainbows and unicorns, because that's not what it is. It's grimy. It's fucking hard work. It's sacrifice. It's headaches. It's stress. And it's learning. Like, you have to learn. You have to continue to learn and increase your education, or you will go nowhere. Absolutely fucking nowhere. So, I was on this call, and this subject of support came up. And, I'm a huge Napoleon Hill Think and Grow Rich fan. And one of the principles in his book is the mastermind. Like, you have to have a mastermind. And the number one person who is part of your mastermind is your spouse or partner. You spend a lot of time with this person. And this person shouldn't necessarily support you. So I shared that, man, this is the most important thing. This is one of the most important things that I had with my business, is I had the support of my spouse. But here's the thing, I fucking earned that support. Because I got kicked in the teeth over and over and over again. I fucking put myself back together and got back up and went back to work. Somebody who does not put themselves back together and get back to work doesn't deserve support. And I know some of you pussies are gonna fucking take that wrong. I know you will. And sometimes it takes that kick in the teeth to make you realize just how much of a pussy you've actually been. So that's actually a good thing. It could be the catalyst that makes you wake up and say, man, I got to do something different. This shit's not working. And some of you will just ignore it, or you'll crawl into a little ball and give up. And you stop taking risks, and you stop going out there, and you don't, like Dave Turin says on the Gold Rush show, he's like, we put our boots on and we go back to work, right? Well, he's right. You got to put your boots on and go back to work. Nobody gives a shit if you've been kicked in the teeth. Nobody gives a fuck if you've been stabbed in the back. Nobody's coming to save your ass. You're in this shit by yourself. And it's up to you if it's going to work or not. Nobody else. And you can't blame anybody. You can't blame your wife for not giving you support. when you haven't fucking earned it. So I was just thinking, had a little errand to run. I'm just thinking on my way back home, and I was just thinking, like, support and your support system is earned. Even when you take somebody who's at the rock bottom and they're an addict, by the time they make it there, a lot of times their family doesn't trust them anymore. They're not allowed to even be on the property anymore. Maybe the family is the one who turned them in, and that's why they're in jail getting sober, or that's why they're in rehab too. It's not that the family doesn't care at all. That's not the case. It may not be the case that your support system doesn't care at all. It's that you aren't showing up. And if you don't show up on a regular basis, you start losing support. So don't for one fucking second think that you deserve support if you ain't doing shit. Because you probably don't. But if you're out there and you're trying and you're picking yourself back up and, you know, you're doing whatever it takes to try to figure this life out and just improve yourself so you can help other people around you, whether it be financially or just by being solid, by being a solid fucking person that people can lean on. Even at times when you feel like it's hard to even keep yourself standing. But being that solid where people can lean on you, then you deserve support. And if you're not getting it, you're doing all those things and you're still not getting support, you're in the wrong fucking relationship. It's not going to get better. If you've been out there hustling, trying to make things work, to support the family, support yourself, support your team, and you're still not getting that support, then it's not going to work. So don't pretend that's going to get better, because it's not going to get better. When you're trying to improve yourself and you're trying to show up as the person that you know you're capable of showing up as, and you're trying to make yourself better each and every day, you deserve support. And if you're not getting it in your number one mastermind, which is going to be your partner, you need to find a new partner. So, I know I kind of went on a rant, guys. Love you guys. I just want the best for you. But when it comes to support, you got to earn it. So get out there, earn that support system. Increase yourself. Become a better human being. The biggest return that you'll ever get on your business is the investment in you. You, not the business, not even the business education. It's the investment in you getting better as a person, a human being. Because when you do that, everything else follows. The business success will follow, but it's not going to stop you from getting stabbed in the back. But by the time you get there, you're so fucking strong, nobody can stop you. Go make money. Boom.